Hello guys. Let's skip the countdown. Today I'm late anyway. Hello, welcome in. What can I say? This month is busy. That's all I'm gonna say. First, let's claim some tea. What do we have? Ginger tea with lemon. I'll take it. And I only have water with me today. In a flower though, so points for that. And we are going to continue with the panel today. We will, but I wanted to start with this little guy because I'm working on something. And yeah, maybe I could use a bit of streaming time to try and push it a bit. So we're gonna dive into that. I wanna work on those letters. I wanna put some colors, and yeah, probably then we're gonna just go straight back to the panel, cause it's also awaiting some conclusion. And how are you guys today? How is your Wednesday? Is your Wednesday as hectic as mine? Tell me. Well, I'm just very excited for this month, honestly. Very cool things happening. So, all good. I think this needs to go a bit higher. Yeah, but for now at least, we gonna chill. Yeah, and as the title says, if you are looking for focus, this is your place. Welcome. Yeah, such a marketing girl. Not only art, but also dance. I think this needs to go down. Maybe for this one we could do a little gradient. Perhaps. Let's see. Hello, dear. Hello, doing a-okay, thank you. How are you? I feel like this gradient doesn't work here. So yeah. I'm fine. That's very good to hear. I'm glad. Let's try to increase the intensity of this color, maybe. Although no, you know, I'm gonna finish the colors on my Derakudak over here first, and then we'll see about the background. I think that will be the case. Ah, what a cutie patuti. This little guy. Maybe we can add his wing here. No, I think he looks the best like that. Okay, save. Let's dive into colors. Okay, I can delete this one. Let's change to some more proper brush. And let's put some color on this Derakudak. Oops. I see the problem. Okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, this one, we're gonna copy, and just for this project we're gonna put it all up there. So now it should be, yep, a-okay. Alright, let's put some shade. Actually, let me pull up some reference of Mr. Draco. Okay, maybe this one. The Valentine's one. Gonna put it on the other screen. There we go. Let's zoom it a bit. Vroom, vroom. There we go, perfect. Perfecto. I like the simplicity of Dracodak and the simplicity of creating him, because I don't have to spend hours. Also, guys, you can claim your tea in the chat if you are on Twitch. !T. I'm already enjoying my ginger and lemon. Too bad there's only as much letters as you can get in the command text, so I couldn't add more tea flavors and tea kinds. Ooh, enjoying matcha. Damn. I wouldn't mind some matcha. But I just have water. Well, same here. But you know. One can dream. Okay, I think he looks okay. Maybe just a bit more here and here, and his little blush. And the lighter color. Okay, let's say that more or less a light will come from here. Although he's gonna have those highlights in different places too, just like on my reference and on his design. Go on those little feathers on the chest. Some here. Any projects for today, flying the year? Any cool fashion designs? or just chilling today? You know, let's continue with the line art here. So it's not just like cut in the middle. Oh. Okay, unlock layer. There we go. There we go. Okay, lock again. Just chilling with a drawing of Chloe bag. Wow. I don't even know all those fancy brands. The Paddington bag, do you know? Kinda. I see, fairly similar. Fairly, yes. Okay, we can give him the orange elements now. Yeah, as I say, we're gonna just put the colors on him, maybe do some color tests on those letters, and go back to the panel, because I would like to finish it. Oh wait, no, his beak is gonna be different. Is it's color? No, it's not color, it's hue. No. What will I use for his beak? Hold on. Yeah, the color one. Wait, that's an odd color. Oh, I know why. Okay. My bad. I forgot about one very important step for this little guy. Okay, let me take my pencil again. And add some lines here on top of his beak. Maybe even I can attempt and add some, just a bit of shading here with those lines. Just ever so slightly. And his little nose. There we go. Let's see if we can pull off the highlight. No. All right. Here we can actually, on the same layer, we can add his little teeth. And some highlights in the eyes. Okay, highlight. Okay, in front. Have you guys seen the oh my, how's it called? The Nintendo showcase of games? How is it called? The Nintendo Direct. There we go. Completely blanked out there. No, I didn't watch. There was some cool games there. Are they showing some new games? Yeah. Yes. And some other like games from PC that you can play on Switch now. What's the concept? The concept for what? Oh, you mean for the show? Yeah, they show, you know, the games they're working on, the games that will be soon released or not announced yet, but in the works. Yeah, just like any other game show. Oh, I forgot about those ones. Cannot be. Oh. Wrong layer, of course. Happens. Are you playing a game at the moment? Well, I'm streaming a Wonder Stop. And recently I've been playing Uncharted 4 as well. As a as a hunt for achievements. And it's been pretty fun. I also need to finish Expedition 33. So yeah, I've been playing some games. Alright, that should be it. Maybe just... a bit more of the blush. What about you guys? Are you playing something? Alright, there he is. Lovely. Maybe a thing I could add is a bit darker line art in some places. But I feel like it's just not enough. Not enough of line art. A bit of Rocket League sometimes, but not much lately. Or Don't Starve. Ah. Yeah, I heard about Don't Starve, never played it. That's cool. Rocket League is like cars playing football, something like that. Am I on the right track? Yeah, exactly. So that's the one. I remembered well. Yeah, I think I've seen it, but also never played. Football game, but with cars. Got you. Got you. Alright, let's see what we can do for those letters. Actually, I closed my reference. Here, although, let's see previous Dracodag. Yeah, the previous one was, yeah. Oh, but it had, I don't know, those little lines. Let's see. Maybe we can add them. Yeah, I like those lines because I feel like they just add something nice to the design. Okay, maybe tiny bit smaller. A bit more turned. Or maybe the opposite. Maybe let's do it like this. Like this. Nah. Nah. That's the way. That's the proper way. But now it looks like it would be a good idea to move it a bit. There we go. Of course, some more stars. Because one is a bit too little. And 2 should be just fine. Just where to put it. Or maybe we should just focus on here. I will go now. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening then. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, you too. No, it feels like it's out of balance now. There we go, maybe here. Nah. Let's try somewhere else. Maybe here. No, that's more like it. That's more like it. Maybe here. Now let me pull up the reference again. Why do I even close it? Why even? Well, I think we don't have to add a lot. Maybe this one could be a slightly bit smaller. Or even if I want to be super fancy, I could copy this one and maybe add a little tiny star over here. Oops. A wrong layer moved. Okay. I'm not mad about that. I like those little ones. Yeah, I feel like every time I work on Draconac, I discover something new to add, and I like it. I like it. I don't want Draconac to stay super the same. It would be nice to just make it fit for every project. Okay, let's merge. Now, well, let's try and do something about the colors here. Yeah, I feel like this gradient on the letters add something to the design. Let's see, maybe we can add some saturation. And make the whole color a bit more intense, so it's not just some, you know, like a grayish pink. It's actually something more intense. What if? No, it's a bit too dark. But maybe let's add a bit more yellow so it fits the Dracodac. Although, I think it's a bit too dark. Okay, now this part. Hold on, just gotta check something. Here. Here. Ah, okay. Wait. It's not here. Here it was. Okay. Here and now here. Sorry, some Twitch things. Okay. Seems like I can change some things. Alright. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. I think that would be it from this. And it's perfect because we are approaching 1 hour. Although it's just 45 minutes. So let's take a few more moments. Try something new. Although I do like the simplicity as well. Maybe let's not add a crazy color change then. Just something very subtle. Not bad actually. Not too shabby. What if I put it underneath? Overlay. Okay, like smoothes it a bit. Alright, I'm gonna leave it like that. I will let my mind settle and come back to it and see what the first reaction is after some time of not looking at it. And now let's go back to the art card. Alright. Oh, I love the bookcase. Beautiful. Love the little plushy Dracodax. And today... Okay, today I want to go and finish those things over here. Those little elements. But first let's warm up and start with this little plant. I like the texture from the pencil brush. Looks like really it's made of something like kind of terracotta. Okay, and the stars. Okay, we can actually borrow the Rako color. Why not? Just make it slightly darker. Okay, let's adjust the line art. Oops, just lock the layer. Okay, lovely. Beautiful stars. Ah, I thought I was sneeze. No, the sneeze escaped some other way. The last kind of low. Okay, let me bring the lighter background for a sec. And at this point, no, before I do it, let's adjust the colors of this, and actually this can stay darker. There we go. Now let's merge the lines and color. Let's make it green. And then I can go in and try losing the line art a bit. Oh, we have some ads. Let's go. Merchants approaching. Oops. Okay. Click the wrong button. Well, sometimes you end up on the wrong layer, sometimes you end up on the wrong button. You know, life. Life. Okay, let's bring back the background. And now we can see all the dark parts that needs a bit of light. Sweet. Although, damn, now that I think of it, because it's in the dark. Oops. So, well, it's partially in the dark. Well, maybe we can get away with this, because here already is the light. So maybe part of it is in shadow, and then part of it is hid by the light. Alright, that's about right. That's about right. Now, this lovely gentleman. Let's go multiply. Let's go lovely soft brush. A bit of purple. And we need to give him a bit of darkness. A bit of darkness to this wonderful being of light. That's sad. Sad. Okay, but we need to be careful because it's not all there's gonna be in the shadow. Basically, we need to transfer cute drawing, very simple drawing, into a 3D plushie. Certainly gonna have some shadow. It looks kind of muddy. Maybe darken. So his back should also be in the shadow. But it's looking kind of weird. Yeah, maybe let's, instead of blue, let's give him some warmer shadows. I reckon that will work a bit better for his color. Yeah, I think that works way better. Yep, look at that, from this to this. Nice. Also, a little kiss of light. Little kiss of light, and maybe from the back too, since we have, you know, the lantern and those little lamps on top. Yeah, basically something like that. Lovely. From this to this, looking nice. Okay, nice warm-up. Now let's go. Let's deal with this one, because this one is here in the front. It's kind of like kind of like I want to do something about it, you know? Okay, it's here. Okay, let's start with this one. Wait, here. Yeah, new layer here. Okay, let's make it purple maybe, or maybe red. Oh, I kind of would like to just merge it all together. But okay, let's try to do it without it first. Okay, above, please. Above the line art. Or maybe even better, above line art. But I'm totally gonna get rid of some line art. Like, for example, this one. And this one. Basically from the edges of the arts. It's gonna make it a bit more realistic. And now let's try to get rid of those line arts, but just with drawing on top of it instead of simply deleting. Some light over here. Okay, let's say that this whole board is gonna be lovely purple. Yeah, look at that before, after. Much better. Much more readable as a form. I can get a bit more clarity here too. Save and cheers, guys, to a nice Wednesday. Alright, I think it looks very nice. Maybe just one more detail over here. Some shade. No shade, but shade over here would be nice. Meow? Did you bring cat? Oh, it's a moo. Ah. Oh, moo. Hello. How is it going? Doing good, doing good. Was just a bit late for the stream. But what can I say? Busy month! Oh, thanks for the good vibes. Thank you, thank you. How was your day? Just don't tell me half and half. I hope it's good. To be late from that happens, but you are always giving the best here. Thank you. Yeah. Look, I was working on Dracodag before. A new project incoming, but what he wants you to remember is a thing of the future you will have to find out on your own. So follow me on Instagram and YouTube, probably will end up on YouTube too. He has a very cute little message for you guys. But that's a thing of the future. Thing to come. It's going okay so far, nothing exciting, but just work at home and I sleep during lunchtime. That's good. No complaints so far. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. My day, it was okay. It was okay. Now just approaching the end of it. Can't wait to have some food already. Yeah, probably, well, we're gonna end in like half an hour. I know I was a bit late, but yeah, still gonna end more or less at the same time. We'll see, we'll see. And yeah, and remember guys, tomorrow we also have stream. It's a bonus stream. We gonna, because yeah, I'm gonna be taking a break from streaming, so we got, you know, a game to finish before that. And that's why tomorrow we gonna... Thank you. Before my leave, we gotta finish Wonderstop, so tomorrow and on Friday we're gonna have 2 hours stream. 2 hours stream. I need some stretching. Oh, go for it. So yeah, tomorrow we are having normal stream at the same time as usual, but on Friday we're gonna have stream at 1 p.m. because Friday is super busy for me. Unfortunately, I cannot stream during evening, so I will move it to 1 p.m. For more info, please go ahead to Discord. I always post, you know, the most accurate information and news about streams. So, you know. Well, I will post on YouTube as well that, you know, I'm gonna be gone for a bit. But yeah. Thanks for keeping everyone on the loop of things. Sure. I can't wait to see more about it. It's a new project and a new idea. You got stuff to do, I respect that. Thanks. Yeah, unfortunately, the thing I was trying to finish today did not end up being finished. But we'll see. It's kind of annoying. Tomorrow I also have something to do. Hopefully it won't make me late to stream, but that's a possibility, although it shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. We'll see, you never know with those things. Okay, this one is looking nice, but I feel like it could use a bit of darker color here. Okay. One last thing in here. I need some shade on this one, possibly. Probably. Maybe let's unlock it from this layer. And let's put it all the way up here. Oh wait, no. No, not the way all the way here, but on top of every artwork here. Oh, and the Rakodak! He just came up. Cute. Okay, so nice light. And we can move on to the next one, which is those. Wait, here. Aha, okay, this is this one. Alright, let's start with this one. Oops, no. Much better. Much better. There's no, you know, like harsh lines like here. It's a bit more smooth. Now let's make it even more smooth. Let's make some texture. I'm looking for a cozy place while also taking focus. Can you help me with that? Of course, you came to the right place. Look at that. It's as if you had some GPS. Amazing. You know what helps with focus as well? T. If you type !T in the chat, you can claim your T, which will also help you with the focus. And hello, welcome in. You guys like this joke, don't you? Alex also says it always. No, like pretty, like T-I-A. This kind of T. I'm laughing so hard. You guys funny. Just being an asshole. Nah, you're just being funny. Yellow tea with floral aftertaste. Lovely. Did you know that you just boost your focus by 10 points? And you can taste floral tea. You know, that's why I like Twitch very much. You can set all those cute commands. You can just put all what you want there. You can just create some nice stories. Lovely. I have to join them. T. Yo, that's fine. That's fine, guys. And well, you can only claim tea just once a day. Just saying. You're the same, yellow tea. You guys are munchy today. I got the ginger with lemon, and Deer got matcha. What's the little thing you have on your hand? Oh, this? This is I'm drawing on a drawing tablet, and like it's like a screen that I can see my drawing on, and so that because it's like, you know, it's like a just like screen surface, it helps me not get like stuck on the screen, so my hand slides smoothly or glides. Very handy. It's not a necessity, but yeah, it does help.
Peanut butter pops. Pop them in your mouth.
What are you selling, stranger? Also, what is the accent you have? I've been trying to figure out for 5 minutes. Do you have any guesses? Spanish, Russian. Close. Close. It's Polish. You know, maybe one day I will have Spanish accent, who knows? I was close, it's European. True. Well, I guess I need to speak more. Or maybe I will never get rid of my European Polish accent. Okay, let's get rid of some more lines over here. Also, I'm working today on some panels for said Twitch. And yeah, it's been a project, let me tell you. We've been redoing our panels for quite some time, but I feel like they are very cute. Oh, thank you! Congrats, you just bonded with a dragon. I must tell you that this channel is very much fantasy, dragon, all those things themed. As you can see, we have cute dragon emotes as well. So yeah, and that's why I'm fitting my panels very much into my fantasy world, let's say. And also we game on this channel every Friday. Thanks for joining. Welcome. And hello, Rift. Hello, hello. Yeah. Just in case you guys are wondering, I'm not talking to goats, I'm talking to YouTube. Oh, you guys are nerds? Unfollowed. Nah! Damn. Damn. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. What about you? What about you? Are you like, what, sporty? Are you... What are you into then? Maybe we have it too. Just finished Requiem? No way. What do you think? What did you pick? Although no, don't tell. I mean, do tell, but try not to spoil. If someone, you know, doesn't know. And yeah, I was having my fingers crossed so bad for our dear boy. Yeah. The dragons do look sick though, so I guess I have to stick around. No way, sports ball is gross. Well, I must say I'm not the biggest fan of classic sports, like, you know, football and such. Not my thing. I'll stick with my nerdiness. Although, like, other sports, like hiking, yoga, things like that. Gimme, gimme. Save. Thank you. Well, I detectived my way and got the correct one first try. Good job. Good job. Yeah, the other one is super sad. No way! Alexander! No way! 10? Oh, no way! Rift, you got gift sub. Oh, and flying deer also. Well, enjoy the emotes, guys. Welcome to the Dragon Guild. Alexander. Let's go, Rift supremacy. And total completion time took 8 hours. Total completion time? What do you mean? Like you got what, all the achievements, or you collected everything? 8 hours. That sounds speedy. Very much. I'm special now, of course. Of course. Pause. I need to add some command to this pause, because it's at this point it's just too iconic. And the end of the game, it says how long it took to beat the game. But does it count, you know, with all the reloads and such? Yes? Well, maybe no.
No.
Yeah, well, I will think of this pause thing. We'll see. Maybe I should add dashi. Anyhow, I'm glad I managed to get the correct one. It genuinely took me like 5 minutes to think it through. Yeah. True, because it wasn't, yeah. Like, yeah, you had to think for a second. But good. Well, it means you were reading everything. You got the context. You found all the clues, and you managed to get the correct one. Think it just counts playtime. Possibly. I don't know. I'm gonna grift and make him come here, BRB. Oh, Rift. Alex is approaching. He's approaching YouTube. Rift. Should have got to see Prime Leon. Yeah. Have you seen the cute little thing? I will ban you and your supremacy. Go use your Twitch account. Well, you know, he's free. He's free to do YouTube things. Kenny wants my phone number. Yes, you've seen. I wonder who the lucky one is. I wonder. Also, where the heck is Chris? Excuse me. He was being lazy while, you know, everyone was doing things for him. Excuse you. And at the end, he comes and like, so what's the party? Banned? No, don't ban Rip. I saw that too. That's the first thing I was looking at when he took them off. Oh, so you knew that there was this little thing hiding. Also, that's so cool that they brought the girl character from the previous games. I didn't know because I'm not super familiar with Resident Evil lore and things, and you know all the events that took place. But that's nice that they brought, you know, they brought some history. Also, we have Hype Train. If you guys wanna unlock some cute emotes, additional ones, you can sub or gift subs, or oh no, it ended, damn it. Or buy fairy cookies, as we call them here, which are the beats. Let's see, did we got something, or did we unlock already everything? Because Alex is super generous. What is this? Georgie March? What the heck? That's a frog? Okay, that's... Well, we're marching in June. Oh my gosh. What new guys are they dropping? Oh, wait. I'm waiting for the Age of Empires 4 DLC and I will hide inside my shell until it releases. Yeah, the Vikings and the Scots. That's noise. I would play it, but I'm too scared. I'll get there, okay? I'll get there. I know someone is waiting for me to play it, but... I will finally get raid and pillage. Yeah. Some raids on the little islands or something. About Lena, when are we gonna see this 1, 2, 3 Age of Thy Empires? Only time will tell, Rift. Only time will tell. Even I cannot say when. I wish I could, but I can't. Cause I don't know. I will say this. I played the tutorial. I'm gonna leave you with that. But it was like last year. So yeah. It's on my list, okay? It's on my list. I'm afraid of how strong they will be. Damn berserkers and their pillage speed abilities. We'll see. Maybe they will be OP at the beginning and then they will be nerfed. As they do. As you do. I have guessed the password in Resident Evil 9, so I'm even more proud. Half guessed? What do you mean half guessed? You just typed half of it? Or you had to check somewhere for the answer? Although the Scots, though, they are a high defensive civilization, supposedly to have the same defense stats as the English. Well, similar, because, you know, the proximity. Supposedly to have the same... Oh, sorry. I thought it was either hope or grace, and I went with hope in my head, you know, before the game actually told me that it was it. Oh yeah. True. I guess both would be. What if they were both correct? No, I think that's not how passwords work. But that would be something. Imagine that you have to type it yourself. Eek! Alright, let's give some light and shadow to the illustration. Because it certainly cannot be like that. Just a bit of shadow here. Since it's slanted, so of course it wouldn't be lit the same. And here at the top, some light. But more economic traits and the famous Highland guards with the famous claymore two-handed sword. Landsknecht? What? We'll meet their match finally. Landsknecht. Ian description. Yes. Yeah, I agree. Yes.
No.
No. Why?
Huh? Who has awakened me?
I did. You might call me Red. Anyhow, it gives the game Sorry, it give the game? Huh? Funnily enough, a 9 out of 10. Oh, you mean you? It was fine. It was fun. I got kind of scared that all the young parts would be short, and I got to the city part. Literally everyone, literally alone is longer than Grace parts. True. He's woke. So that fixed it for me. Yeah. So yeah, I do like how they
I can't fly here.
paced it, I guess. Can't fly here. Yes, you can. Alright, I think it's fine enough. Let's go to the other one. Also, I need to keep up with the time. Because it's not usual 3 hours, so I cannot stay super long. Pause. I really do need to do something with the pause command. Who do you think is the lucky one? I think it's not Ada. Other than that, I'm not sure. I have no idea. Some say that even creators don't know who is the lucky one. And who knows? Maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. Has to be a certain random woman you drew. I'm not sure, you know. I'm not sure, honestly, because I have no clue who else it would be. This sounds so familiar. What is this remixing? Well, it's from GameChops, and it's Super Lo-Fi World. I guess Super Mario. But yeah, I like their music. It's very chill and nice. Bring Claire. I don't read about how the critics don't know either. Yeah. Yeah. Ask Link. They just released Fears to Fathom. What is it about? Chill beats to Dragons too. Of course. Of course. Yeah, I really love their music. And you can use it on stream, which is so generous and great. Okay, now let's shade first, and then we're gonna merge both line art and the colors. Oops, I didn't log the layer. Of course. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I love how this card is turning out. Especially, like, I didn't see it at the beginning. I was like, how the heck do I deal with all the lights on those many surfaces? But I feel like now it's coming together. It's coming together, guys. We need to give some love to the lower parts, certainly, with a little sleeping dragon down there, and our lotions and potions hanging here. Here we need to add the emote pins. I wouldn't mind having such a wonderful card. In Resident Evil 10, we learn that lore-wise Leon wears a ring because he got tired of hearing, "When will you get married?" Imagine. That would be funny. That would be funny. Ah, poor Leon. He got tired of, of those things. No, but I don't think so. This is co-op only. Ah, right. I think you told me. Scratch Creek is the name. Scratch Creek. Okay, that's a very particular name. Scratch Creek. Okay, it's gonna be Scratchy. It's gonna be like a villain who like has like super long nails and like scratches on the walls or something. Add a snail to play with the dragon. What if he eats it? Unless it seems like something Leon would do. Yeah. Leon would totally add a snail. Naturally. Okay, hold on. I forgot about something here. I think we should add some light here. Dragons in our village are friendly. True. But I feel like snail is not really matching my vibes. Rift, if you stream, you should add some snail. That is very on brand with you. But also, Rift, why snails? Why snails? I wonder. A dragon snail? Are they drawn? Oh, you mean I should add a dragon snail or just a normal snail? I like snail. As a kid, I used to collect them. Oh, really? Wait, did you have like a small terrarium or something? Or you just put them in your pocket? That's cute. That's very cute. Wait, I lost my layer here. Okay, I think we can merge. Now we have lovely one layered element, which is super easy to shade. We had a place for them, so any I'd find after rain I would throw in there. Okay, that's cute, but also poor snails. Just taken out of their home. They're like little dad snail was like, okay kids, I'm gonna go out in the rain, you know, get you some food. I'll be back for dinner. And then he never came back. Now I feel so sad for the snails. No, Rift, why? Oh. Well, if you're looking for Linux brand, a dragon snail would it would work better than a normal one, certainly. Well, maybe one day, you know, never say never. Never say never. And I just said it twice. But you know what I mean. Literally, it might have been a bit crazier than the current one. Well, nah, don't worry. I don't think snails, you know, live in herds or packs. Imagine pack of snails terrorizing the grass patch nearby. Oh. Damn, actually, that gives me an idea for like a short story or something. Imagine. But then what did you do with those snails? Like, did you know, like, just playing with them or something? I don't know what you can do. Or just observing, maybe giving them some leaves to eat? Or would you release them afterwards? Or, you know, just keep them forever? Or maybe you would build them a cute little wooden elements or something. I like snail the same way Alex likes nails on his wall. Your paws. I just fed them and watched them chill, and I think I did let them go after a bit. That's very cute. Did you like, I don't know, took pictures, or maybe you had a little journal of what they were doing or something? Or was it like purely for observation? That would be so cute. Snail journal. Aw. Day 55. Life with snails. Day 55. Snails seem to really enjoy this beetroot leaf that I gave them. They are fighting between each other to get the best piece of said leaf. But it seems like snails are quite peaceful because they resolve the issue by simply sharing. Or something. Since we had a forest, I don't own a phone or a camera. I didn't own. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. But you owned paper. Maybe. No, Riff is gonna be like, no, we didn't have paper back then. I can already hear that. In my days, we didn't have paper, child. Oh. Well, that's fair. That's fair. And this spiral art. Day 64. 2 snails are fighting 1 snail over a leaf. I think I'm going to even the odds. I'll do you one better. I didn't know how to write back then. Wow, so that was super small rift. Look at that. Okay, that is very cute. I must say, that is super cute. A little baby rift with his house of snails. That is very cute. I don't remember collecting any bugs or such, but I did have like this fly trap plant. And I remember, because we got it with my friend at the same time, and I remember we were going around looking for flies, you know, to have some food for the plant. Collecting flies. This random Wednesday. That was funny. Well, I also had hamsters. Super stupid small kid riff. No, I'm stupid. I wouldn't say that. I think Solana has some hunting sticks, very nice and useful. Well, I can't say I was hunting for flying, like living flies. I was looking for those who, you know, were no longer in the fly realm. Oh, I was a dumb kid, trust me. Well, whatever you say then. I cannot say anything about it because I don't know. If you say so. I still find it cute. You know, not everyone would collect snails. And observe them. Okay. I'm picking up the pace a bit. Hold on. Okay. Wait. I at least want to finish those today. Those 2 frames. Snails are cool. I'ma watch the band ending after stream. Yeah. I watched it too. It's sad. I'm gonna tell you that. And I would say not as full as the normal one. I guess no one will count it as like lore-wise correct, I suppose. But also, there we have in some other Resident Evil choice at the end. What to do? I don't remember. Yeah, well, I don't know. Don't remember. I was some other Chris at Resident Evil 8. At least I'm sure I'm both versions. Chris is still an idiot. Alright. Resident Evil 7 had the both option choice. Oh, I don't remember. Don't remember. But why? Why were you mad with Chris? Right, I feel like those two, they should be way darker because it's kind of confusing, like where they belong. So let's do that. Maybe like that. Also, let's elongate this one like it comes in front of this. Not this one. You either pick Zoe or Mia to use the antidote. Why was I mad? Tell me one reason why Chris couldn't tell Ethan in the beginning. That wasn't me. It's just for the plot that he doesn't, so that the game happens, but it still made me so mad at him. In Resident Evil 7, if you pick Zoe, the game ends, but if you pick Mia, it continues, you know? Got you. So we did have, well, I would say, you know, plot armor, plot dumbness, I suppose. Suddenly, characters, for the sake of plot, they lose some brain cells. Happens more than we would like to, I suppose. So we gotta play Resident Evil 7, the least scariest one. No, 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 no. I'll say I'll pass. Well, I'm saying Capcom could have made Resident Evil 8 start better, not in that idiotic way. Oh wait, so it was in Resident Evil 8. Damn, I did watch both 7 and 8, but honestly I don't remember how it starts, nor ends. What can I say? Okay, looks about right. Right. Maybe as a final touch, we could maybe put some darkness here and here. Same here. Alright, nice. I'm so glad it doesn't look like you just pasted with the line art anymore. And I really love how it's turning out. I really do. So happy with this. It's getting so cozy in here, I feel like. Especially, yeah, as the light is like sinking in and everything is just normally shaded. Indeed. However, now that I look at it, sorry Riz, I will go back to you in a second. I'm thinking about this. Cause it kinda looks like, although no. Cause I'm thinking of putting a shadow here. But I think this bookcase is not really it's like standing next to it instead of in front of it. But one thing, because it kinda looks odd. So one little thing I will do is I will put just a bit of shadow here so that it kind of looks like it's like this part is casting shadow from the sun to this part. And I think that will solve our it looks kind of weird problem. Perfect. See, just a small subtle change. Yep. Well, you know, Resident Evil 8, Chris just raids Ethan's house, does his thing, and proceeds to not explain to Ethan why he did that, only to tell him the second Ethan meets him again in the village. And it was such a simple explanation. I'm really trying to remember. Does it start with like no, that's with like thing like in the house of Ethan? No, I think that's 7th. Okay. If that was Rift, I draw it without the lights or with them but turned off. Well, that's why my name is Lena. And I cannot do Rift things. I'm not allowed, I'm sorry. 8 starts with Ethan and Mia in the house. Okay. I do have some vague memory then. Alrighty guys. Lena loud. Me. Sometimes I am loud. Chris raids and does pew pew. Sounds like Chris. Me. Do re mi fa sol la si do. Do si la so fa mi re do. Huh? Ah. Alright, let's put the colors back to its place. Good progress. Good progress today. And also, oh Rift, you didn't see, but I'm working on a new Dracodac post. Huh? Are you Lena musical? Oh, I am sometimes. Yes, I like good music, you know, especially when I'm drawing and I'm like, you know, using my pen as a microphone, even though I have microphone. Don't ask. But true. I'm going to go cry over the ending, I guess. No, why? Why? It was good ending. It was really good. Really good. Dracodag is so cute. Thank you. I look at him and I just smile. So what a perfect character. What else do you want from a cute character? So cute. Okay. But, oh my god, what do I take for the thumbnail today? It's gonna be like 4th thumbnail in the run. In the row. Oh, although maybe this part, for example. Although no, it's been this part. Or not. Well, no, it's been this part. I guess I could take this part since we were working on it. Or this. Well, we have lots of parts here. But okay, that's Lena in the near future problem. And for now, I'm gonna thank you for joining me today. I need a pet or plushie. That would be so cool to have Dracodac plushie indeed. The manly urge to hold a microphone and not to sing on a mountain one. Possibly. Well, it's more, you know, it's more like you can do active poses or something. Alright. I'm in bad ending lens. Yeah, go for it. Take the sleeping dragon under the cart. I think I'm gonna leave it for when it's done, you know, because now it's gonna be kind of sad, flat color thumbnail. But yeah, that's an idea for the future ones indeed. Alrighty guys, again, thank you. Sorry for being super late, but well, June is a month of action. And in that nature of it, we are gonna be acting tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow with some Wonderstop. Because we got to finish. It's our last week of gaming in June. And yeah, not a long stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be like 2 hours. Because I believe there are only 4 hours left of the game, so I want to split it between the next 2 streams. So Thursday and Friday we're gonna have some gaming fun. Alrighty, and on that note, thank you so much guys for joining. Thank you Alex for the huge support for those 10 gifted subs. And thank you guys for joining us, you beautiful new followers and viewers. Thank you so much. And I will see you very soon. In a few hours, I would say. 7 hours streaming coming, Witcher 3 DLC. Maybe? Maybe? I'll leave it at that. Thanks everyone for joining us and having fun. Indeed, thank you so much. Take care, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye!